Hello. Most organizations don't design their future. They simply read to the market's punch. They wait for artificial intelligence to displace them, for a competitor to change the rules, or for a crisis to break the supply chain, and only then do they scramble to improvise a plan. But imagination doesn't have to be undisciplined. Today, we are talking about how to transport the what if from a causal brainstorming game into a structured tool for strategic engineering. Formal hypothetical thinking isn't about daydreaming, it's a flight simulator for your business. To make it work as a structured tool, you need three rigorous steps. First, define a strict disruptive premise. Don't just throw random ideas around. Choose an extreme but plausible hypothesis. For example, what if our flagship product becomes free in 2 years? Or what if a new regulation bans 80% of our current materials? Second, impact cascading. This is where discipline kicks in. Don't stop at the immediate effect. If that hypothesis comes true, what happens to cash flow? What happens to the talent you need? What happens to the competition? You map out the second and third order consequences. And third, reverse engineering the present. If that hypothetical scenario has even a 30% chance of happening, what decisions do we need to make tomorrow morning to be ready or to trigger that future ourselves? When you apply this method, you stop guessing the future and start modeling it across the critical fronts. First, risk anticipation. Before launching a project, assume it has already failed miserably. Work backward to uncover blind spots before you spend a single dollar. Second, covering opportunities. Force artificial constraints onto your current model. If you can't use digital channels tomorrow, how would you connect with your clients? That constraints reveals hiding competitive advantage you are ignoring today. Third, proactive design. Instead of adapting to a trend, you create it. You choose the future hypothesis you want to live in, and you start building the capabilities required to dominate that new ecosystem. The future isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you either build or something you suffer. The difference lies in your team's ability to sit in a room, ask uncomfortable questions, and treat hypotheses with the exact same scientific rigor as last month's financial balance sheet. The next time you plan your strategy, don't just ask what you're going to do next quarter. Ask yourself, what if everything we know today stop working? And start as worrying it would that. See you in the next video. Thank you.